Oh, and here it is. Yes, black pearls, silica pearls, silk, sand, fragmented green gems, and fiber. Thank you. You're going to go on Black Pearl duty. Greetings, guys and girls, fellow gamers. My name is Games for Kicks, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. And we're on the Extinction DLC. I just really do that weird intro because we have an actual tech rex at 475. Look at this beauty. Okay, you're gonna have to follow me. Oh my balls. I just wanted to make sure I get that on camera. This is amazing. Wow. This guy looks so beautiful. I couldn't resist. I mean, he will have no utility use. Absolutely nothing, as far as I know. Yeah, for us at all in this DLC. But I just wanted to capture that. I wanted to start with that. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do today, but we're gonna have to tame still a gas bag, and we have a gacha now, which we're gonna have to play around with and test actually to see if we can get enough resources from it. And there's also another OSD, which I'm not gonna do fully, but if we get through it with the Velanosaurus, we definitely want to capture the end of it to see what loot drops. Anyway, I just want to start like this. I hope you guys are gonna have a good time watching the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. We're gonna be sending this guy home. Very nice. So what I actually was here to do, and I wasn't ready to record, what I was actually planning on doing is just to go on a little bit of a grind, which we still need to do, and get some obsidian, get loads of obsidian and oil. We also figured out finally how to capture more hearts. It's only 15 hearts, but we only have been messing around for the last 20 minutes. We basically have to leave the gathering settings on this guy for, I show you now, just in case you are as confused as me, which I doubt. You have to leave victim item collection enabled and resource harvesting disabled. Well, you can leave them all enabled if you want, but if you don't want all that meat and stuff like that, you need to turn the other one off. So all we really did, literally, is going through here and killing everything and everybody, and that's really it. And every now and then, these guys drop corrupted hearts, they drop black pearls, all the shenanigans. I think it's the Spinos more so than anything else. And we see, so these guys here, nothing dropped here. And we have some stegosauruses. Sorry, the stegosauruses. Do we get anything from him now? No, it's very shy now. I don't think the little guys actually drop any of the corrupted hearts, or maybe it is a drop chance of everybody. I have no idea. But I don't think we picked any up. No, we didn't get any additional ones. Yeah, these guys we just killed because they're in the way. But it's basically the stegosauri, whatever you call them. They're the ones that you really want. Look at that, there we got black pearls, we got angler gel, we got a spinal thing, which you also need. These special drops from the dinos, like the vertebrae and all that, you need them for unlocking the bosses, yeah? So you're gonna need, like, I don't know, 10, 20 from them or something like that. I have no idea. But for the desert one, for example, we need Sarco skin, so we're gonna need to go into an area where there's a lot of Sarcos, start killing them. And I think it's fine, it doesn't have to be corrupted, just Sarcos in general, because they drop their Sarco skin, their special one. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna continue a little bit longer here, guys. And then I'm gonna probably see you back at the base, because we're gonna have to test out the gacha. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do today, like I said, because we have to prepare a lot for the Titan to get the 100 hearts, which means I have to do that off camera a lot. And in the meantime, when I'm doing a recording, I think we might have to just do some base building or play around with mating even, maybe. I don't know. We have to get females for everything and see. Oh my balls, there is like multiple of these drops. I'm gonna have to check them out. Anyway, something like that. So let me know in the comments below actually what you would like to see while I'm grinding for the resources for the Titans. Alright, Genie Mac, the grind is on, guys. We want to move our base. So, oh, hello, I like this. So let's see if we actually, oh, let's get rid of that. Let's see if we can actually get this guy to poop. Now, I've been on and off on the server the last couple of days. Now, 7 Days to Die came out. Guys, anybody who's just following here for ARK, 7 Days to Die is obviously my main game, and it just came out with new alpha. I had to put all my energy into it because it's an absolute fantastic game. Now, I'm trying to record more ARK at the same time, so there's gonna be a bit of a gap until I'm back into a rhythm. But I'm at this episode already a couple of days. I tried to do a lot of grinding for dust because we want to try to build at least a semi-okay enforcer. It doesn't have to be a high-level one, and we probably need, for the high-level ones, because of the limited slots in the terminal, we need to make an S+ tech generator, or a tech replicator, sorry. So if we look at the replicator here, we need pearls, we need crystals, we need elements, and to make elements we need black pearls, electronics. So my problem is black pearls in general, and cementing paste is what I'm always lacking behind. So we need to go on a really big grind to get like cementing paste done, which means we need a lot of keratin. Stone is easily obtained. So we're gonna take Theo out here today. Yeah, we're gonna get you out. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. We're gonna get you out, and we are going to bump your damage. Just your damage for the moment, and then we're gonna go from there. And let me pick you up. There we go. And we're going to feed you this pallet and see if you actually poop for once. I keep giving him pallets, and he's not eating. He's not doing anything. He's been all bubbly and shiny, which is like a good sign, but he's not dropping any giant diamonds. Now, we already upped his crafting skill. Now, crafting skill is basically what I was reading up on is all he needs, because anything else doesn't matter. All he's supposed to do is craft things. So to have his crafting skill high would impact that he crafts more frequently, which means the diamond, and that he gets a bigger return on the resource. So usually when he poops, we get about 30 polymer, but organic polymer, but hopefully having so much crafting now, we're gonna get like say 50 or 100 polymer. That is the idea. And we're going to also mate boost him. We're gonna find a female one, because males don't like to be around males and females don't like to be around females. They have to be a huge distance from each other, otherwise these guys get depressed and they're gonna lose their beautiful, creepy stoner smile. He's like, well, hey dude. So, but if we mate boost him, his product will also be better, and her product will be better. That's of course. And then maybe we can even mate them and make some really awesome super gacha. That would be awesome. Anyway, that's all in the long run. We're gonna have to start moving the space, guys. So we're gonna have to make metal walls. I'm probably gonna have to cut down some of these walls to make them half height, and then build on top, because the reason Slappy Dad is not hitting anybody, you guys were saying that he's way out of range, so he needs to be way closer to the ground. So that's a thing. So the Theracino is very good in collecting all those things like chitin and all that stuff. So what we're doing here now is I'm testing him out a little bit more further out in the wild to see if we get the resources we want. Oh, hello. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's eat a little bit. Okay, we're gonna get rid of you. Hang on. Wow, you can take a punch. Am I cooking? All right. Pick up. There we go. Nice. Okay, he's dead. Now, let's do the sea. And we get height with C, which means we should be getting a lot of keratin wherever somebody drops keratin. This is awesome. I like it. So we're just gonna have to find the right... why is my dino cooking? That is not good. I'm literally on fire. Okay, right click. Oh, keratin. Nice. And... oh, this is, oh, very little keratin, but corrupted nodules, loads of them. Okay. Okay, let's see these guys here. Okay, hide corrupted nodules. Okay, I don't like that my guy is on fire, literally. I mean, is he unwell? Is he losing health? He isn't losing health, so... he's just been smoky. That is so weird. Him being smoky is just such a weird thing. I'm overheating. Yes, I know. And we should probably as well get rid of this this helmet and actually put this one on. Very good. Because that's gonna help me with my temperatures. Alright, so let's go and see if we can do a little bit of a grind and get some good, awesome results. This area here was really, really amazing because it had loads of insects and everything. And the right-clicking with this guy is just absolutely top-notch. Look at the amount of keratin and everything you get. That's amazing. Look at that. And chitin, wow. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. There's a bag here as well. Let's see what's in there. Okay, so I thought we had any corrupted hearts. Now, I haven't tried to collect corrupted hearts with my dude, but we don't need to worry about that for now. We're gonna do that with someone else. But, oh, look at that. There's more, and... nice. I love it. So how much of the chitin and keratin do we have at the moment? 122, and where's the chitin? 2,270. Yes, that's gonna be a lot of cementing paste, guys. So we're gonna be able to make a lot of elements and stuff like that. You gonna poop? You gonna poop? Oh, I think he does. Now that is you on crafting skills 324%. Okay. Better be something good and more than 30. Let's see, what do we have? Only 30 argument polymer. So you actually don't give me any more rewards at all. So his stats seem to be pretty useless, unless I'm missing something. If you know more about this, let me know in the comments below. That is ridiculous. Holy balls, man. Alright, okay, so we went on a big grind, metal grind. Let's go and get that metal going. So we have metal, we have cementing paste. The only thing we're missing is black pearls. I just cannot get any black pearls, which is ridiculous. So, black pearls is still a mystery to me. I'm gonna have to work this out. If you know an easy way to get black pearls, that would be really great. What I might do is see where I can get silica and then just install a mod where I can do pearl conversion or something. So, because I need black pearls, and black pearls right now are holding me back big time in progression. So, I found a new template though for an enforcer. It's not an ascendant, but it has very little requirements, and we might actually be able to craft this, which would be good. It's only level 48, but it's better than nothing, and it gives us a chance to play around with an enforcer. Okay, I take it back. Since I put some stones into my dude's inventory, he has been pooping non-stop. So maybe that crafting skill actually does pay off, because he poops more frequently. It seems that way. I mean, every time he poops, we get, there you go, 60 polymer now. That is awesome. You just keep pooping, dude. He's pooping like a poop machine. So there's one more thing we're gonna do today. There is a low-level enforcer and hopefully taming another gacha. Because after reading up about the gachas... Oh, this one is special sparkly. Why is that? A water jar? Wow, and it's full. So every now and then he poops these things, which are really weird. Even though I have set him to do congealed gas balls in the moment, I got a maximum ascendant rifle from him, which is amazing. And now a jar. So every now and then he poops these special gems, which is really, really awesome. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? We have more of the special ingredients here. Very good, I like it. Now these are all things we're gonna need to summon the different titans. So I was out on a huge grind. And also, if you are playing with raised levels like we are, be very careful not to put more than 255 points into a stat on top of what you have, because otherwise your dinos can disappear, I think, when the server restarts. So this one here, for example, I did all the grinding with that. 1,103 is the level, and you can see I have 250 points extra put into combat. So I still can put 5 points in, but I just want to stay slightly under. So the benefit of that obviously is like that you can be max capped, and of course the perfect tame would be that the wild stats would be 255 and you can put 255 in it. That would be absolutely amazing. So, but that's the maximum you can do. Otherwise there's some funny business happening when the server restarts or something like that. So you want to keep an eye on those points. Now, this guy here was amazing in getting the corrupted hearts. I had some problems getting corrupted hearts and stuff picked up automatically, and they kept going into bags on the ground. And apparently that is a thing in ARK, that if your dino, when you're on your dino and his weight is 50% or higher, everything goes into bags. He stops picking up things automatically, which is really weird. I think it only happens though with, not with skin and everything. I think it only happens with... Let me see. The item collections, with the victim item collection stuff. So I'm not 100% sure, but it's weird anyway. So make sure you always have below 50% capacity, otherwise it won't work. And once I had that figured out, we got corrupted hearts out the wazoo, just non-stop killing. I think I spent about half an hour rampaging through things, and we now have 183 hearts. So we nearly have 200 hearts, which is great. Oh, there's a little bit more. There you go. And which means we can summon 2 titans now at this stage. We have 107 black pearls. Black pearls we're not getting enough. We're getting about 3 to 10 maximum per dino kill, but they don't drop of every dino. Only every second or third or fourth or fifth dino. So it's still... I even tried the Theo, because our Theo here is pretty amazing in getting increased values, and black pearls just don't seem to affect it. So, which is really weird. So we have our delicate up all the way, and you can see here we keep putting points into it, but it doesn't increase the pearl count. It increases everything else, but not the pearl harvest. Oh, sorry. So there's that. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you guys in case you're having the same problems, but most people play ARK for a lot longer than me and already knew that. But if you didn't know that, there you go, that's the reason. Now, the reason we have to tame another gacha is because not every gacha gives you the same resources. I don't know exactly how you recognize that, but basically this gacha here in production has these items available here. But some other gachas have black pearls. So that seems to be the only way in Extinction without mods to get reliably a huge source of black pearls. And you obviously want to increase your gacha's crafting skill as high as possible so that he poops more frequently, and that I think he has an increased chance of pooping special things. There you go, there's my congealed gas balls, which we need later on for a lot of things. Anyway, so I thought I'd preemptively get them to poop. So that's what we're gonna do for the rest of the episode. I just wanted to fill you in. Sorry for all the waffle, guys, but I felt that that was something that I definitely wanted to share. Anyway, so we're gonna go. We're gonna check out what gacha we can find, and that should be the end of it. And we also want to have an enforcer mate at some point, because we have all the ingredients for a low-level enforcer. But let's go and get a gacha first. There's a level 360, but what we preferably want is a female gacha because they also trigger off mate boost, apparently. So if you have mate boost, if you have a female one and a mate boost, they produce even more or even better ones. I don't know if 60 would be the max, for example, on the congealed gas balls, on the amount, if we have a mate boosted gacha. That would be absolutely awesome. She's 486. Which would be good. So we should get maybe an over 731. That would be really amazing. Now she's a lovely orange color. She's lovely, and she definitely has a different color pattern than the ones we have. So they should be mate boosted. They should be able to stay close to each other, and hopefully she's gonna have black pearls as a resource option. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep collecting them and hopefully find a good one. So we're not gonna name her yet. But we're going to check out what she can do production-wise. Sulfur, silk, clay, sand, fiber, flint. So she, again, no black pearls. Okay, this was the biggest pain in the balls to tame because everything disappears here. Every time I threw something on the ground, it disappeared. So it was very hard to level him. So let's see. Let's see what he can do production-wise. Production, obsidian, silk, clay, flint, thatch, sand. Still no black pearls, guys. Still no black pearls. Oh, and here it is. Yes, black pearls, silica pearls, silk, sand, fragmented green gems, and fiber. Thank you. You're going to go on black pearl duty. Now, she's not as high level, but it is a girl. She will work perfectly with our dude. She's running in circles in the moment. She's obviously very happy that she found us. So, let's go and bring her home, guys. This is amazing. This is amazing. Alright, we're gonna have to level her up at some point. We're gonna have to get her a saddle as well. So, excellent stuff. Anyway, whew, I'm gonna leave this episode here. That took long enough. We finally have a black pearl resource. Now, of course, the best thing that we could do is also find a male one for us that does the same, a bit higher level than this one. And having two black pearl generators that are on mate boost would be absolutely fantastic. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, Viel Spaß and happy gaming. And if the sound did not deceive me, we should have our first mate boosted drop. Now let's see if it's any different. Oh, is it from her? Because that would be sweet, because she's set to pearls and he's set to organic polymer. I couldn't find another male, but let's see. Only 9 black pearls. But they're mate boosted and everything. Well, we're gonna keep leveling them up. I'm gonna make some saddles at some point, and they're definitely mate boosted and they're happy, which is good. So look at this, there we go. She has a little mask on, I love it, covering her eyes. Oh, he sneezed and then he pooped off this little gem. Now that should be organic polymer. Let me see. Yes, 30 organic polymer. So there's no increase. So far, The mate boost seems to have made little difference in productivity.